Welcome to the Morning Tea. I am here. You guys know me. I'm Maddison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
You guys, I miss you so much.
Welcome
Courtney,
on back.
I miss you.
I miss you.
I feel like I forgot what you looked like. Not really, because I was watching every morning, stalking you guys. It's fine.
You was in the
It's
chat,
fine.
girl.
I was in the chat. Let me tell you, I thought it was wild here at the table. It is 10 times
In the
more
chat?
wild in the chat.
They be going at it.
I mean,
The boys and girls.
I was sweating trying to keep up with you guys. It was a lot, but I'm so happy I did, and I'm so happy to be back. We have so much to talk about today.
Madison.
We had an extra day this weekend to get the tea.
We can't even hold it all in here.
No,
It's just
be
for
careful.
play.
Watch your hands.
It's just here for
It's
play
hot.
today,
It's hot.
girl.
It's hot. We are talking about Iggy Azalea and those nude pictures. We got some Cardi B news and how much money she dropped on Diamonds for Culture. Let me tell you, I did shed a tear when I heard this news. We got some Bieber news for you guys, some Haley and Justin. We're also going to talk about Scott Disick, Kylie and Travis marriage news.
Listen, I'm ready.
I mean, it was like Christmas. I came back today and I was like, Kylie and Travis want to take their relationship to the next level.
God said, here's the tea.
They were coming for me. I was so excited. We also have so much Lamar news for you guys.
Oh, yeah, we do.
He went on Good Morning America this morning and he expletive admitted to wanting to do something to Khloe Kardashian, you guys. Hi from Poland. We got Aisha. She has some night tea, but that's okay.
Yes.
Any time of the day is tea time, you guys. Victoria, perfect timing, just got off work.
Tell us where you're
Yes,
from.
yes. Tell us where you are.
Where are you watching us from?
Thank you guys for welcoming me back. I'm so excited to be here. I was in Kansas City all last week for one of my friends getting married. I was telling Courtney before this about, you guys, my pants are tighter. I ate a lot of ranch dressing. I needed to get back to the table to talk to you guys because it
I
was
love
a
me some
lot.
ranch, Madison.
It was a lot. Can we talk about you met Blac Chyna this weekend?
Yes.
You guys.
I met Miss Black.
Angela, White, and Courtney
The.
were right there
Yes.
together.
It was
as one.
It felt like my life was an episode. If you guys remember That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana.
Oh, yes.
Like my little average life crossing over with all her wealth and she had the gold cowboy hat on. She had the white get up on with the fringes. Listen, if y'all go on my Instagram, y'all gonna see the video.
But did she have the bangs? Because you guys did not like the bangs when she was on Wendy.
Right?
I
Girl,
read the comments.
The bangs was Gideon.
Yeah.
Gideon on up.
They were
I
gone.
was shook. It's only $10 to meet Blac Chyna. Get you some eyelashes.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
It was worth it. I am dying. I saw that and I immediately messaged Courtney. I was like, I cannot wait to hear about this.
To sit on the golden throne at the Golden Corral. Well, maybe not the Golden Corral, but they do have some good food at the Golden Corral. But I was sitting on her golden set with the Blac Chyna. I kikied with her for just a moment, because it was about to usher me on out.
And you guys know Courtney gave Hollyscoop. He was like, we talked about you, and we are pro Angela White.
Yeah, we support the reality show too.
You guys know for a minute, I talked a lot of ish on Blac Chyna.
Listen, yes.
But when she said, I'm trying to change, I'm trying to better myself, I said, okay.
You respect that.
I support it. I respect it. I did want Courtney to ask whether or not she had the knife with the hairstylist fight, but he didn't have time.
I forgot in the moment, y'all. I was caught up in the beauty because she was real beat.
It's okay.
I was trying to be beat too.
I know,
Madison.
I know. Yes, Colleen, we have Lamar news coming for you later.
Yes.
Callie says now she's hungry. I mean, talking about Golden Corral would get anyone starving.
Golden Corral is it, y'all. Get your buffet on.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Jenny, no more China. We had to talk about it. It's kind of like a big deal, okay?
I agree.
It is a big, big deal. I see some Shawn Mendes. Forever, I see you. You guys know I love him.
We got, hey, how are you? And they say that we look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I feel like I was lacking on my makeup this morning a little bit.
No, you look good.
I didn't wear makeup for quite a few days, and then I came back and I was like, it's time to get it back together. It is time.
You done pulled it on together,
I pulled it together. Eloise, we see you, Card Jenner fans. You guys, we have a lot of Card Jenner news. We got to talk about Scott Disick turning 36. He might even be maturing. I don't want to jinx it, but I think it's happening. I think it's happening.
Don't jinx it.
We got some Kylie news. We got Kylie and Travis news. Like we said, we have Lamar news. His book came out today, and Courtney already ordered it.
Listen, y'all know I'm not playing. I need to delve deep into these pages and flip through and see what Lamar is really getting into. Because I'm excited.
There's a lot.
There's some tea in the pages. I'm about to flip, Madison.
I'm ready. Lindsay, you said this is your first time here. We're so happy to have you.
Have some tea. Have a little sip
Yes,
moment.
have some tea. What kind of tea are you feeling this morning?
I think I'm feeling playing lemon ginger.
Lemon ginger.
A little lemon ginger to wake us up and zest us on up.
I need my detox tea, which you guys, I still have not even opened it. It's in my work bag, just nice and sealed. I'm like, Madison, you got to get on the detox tea.
It's ready for you. When you ready, open up that package, you guys still have your little sip.
I know. Zoe, hello. Dawn, I know. I love Devin too. She's amazing. She's our vegan queen. We absolutely love her. We are going to talk about Justin Bieber. We have an update on his mental health and the status of him and Hailey and that wedding ceremony that's been,
help us.
I don't want to say pushed back, like how many times now? 4 times?
80.
4?
It's been 80
times.
80 times. It's
okay.
been 80.
I like how we're just going for it right away. We're just going to call that it's going to be 80 times.
Kristen, we're going to tell you about Lamar. You just got to hold on to your wig.
You got to hold on. But you guys,
it's going to slide off. Hold on to her.
Literally, my feathers were shedding when I was watching that Good Morning America interview. It's a lot. It's a lot. And the interviewer asked him if he was doing drugs, and then Courtney and I were like, what?
I said, hold on. Miss Honey kept her foot on his neck. We're going to have to wait. Hold on, girl. Don't spill it.
I mean, I thought we put our foot on people's necks, but then I saw that this morning. I was like, damn.
Girl,
all right.
Listen.
Miss Juju is giving us a run for our money.
She is rough out in the Juju streets.
She is. She is. We will be serving cookies with the tea. You guys know I'm bad at saying your names. Sebenzo, I don't know, but yes, there's always cookies.
Can we call you Sebi?
Sebi, I like that. We always have snacks. Courtney and I maybe talk about snacks a little too much, if I'm being honest.
I love me a snack moment. I need one right after this wrap on.
I know, you didn't even eat breakfast this morning.
I need breakfast, but I'm here.
You said Lamar's book comes out today. I must get to Hollyscoop right now.
I said, Uber, put your pedal to the metal. We don't have time to stop.
There is no time. Yes, Amy Finnegan, it is your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It's beautiful.
We are so happy that you're spending your birthday with us. I don't know what time of day it is where you are, but we're happy that you're spending part of it with us.
Wherever you are, it's a celebration, and we're here for you.
Kristen says that you're killing her already.
Oh, well, thank you, Kristen. That's beautiful.
Angel, hi from Rwanda. It's almost
Africa.
6 in the evening, and that's the best part. Yes. Yes, girl. Bailey, I'm so glad to be back too.
You look good in the pink.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty in pink.
Pink is kind of my signature color. I tried it,
You look good in
like
it,
a little
though.
Reese Witherspoon Legally Blonde moment.
When you think about Madison, you better think pink.
But minus the law school situation, because let's be real, you guys. Actually, I do like to argue with people. That would be the only part of being a lawyer
Were you on a
that I
debate
would
team in
like.
high school?
No.
You missed out on debate?
No, I was on dance team.
Girl,
5, 6, 7, 8, okay?
I was in Scholastic Scrimmage. The nerd jumped out, girl. The nerd jumped out.
I don't even know what Scholastic Scrimmage
Girl, it's like Jeopardy for the brainers.
Oh, did you win?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Random facts, girl.
I'm just making sure. Okay, Riley, she says, same with procrastinating on the detox, my celery juice detox. Girl, I actually drink celery juice every morning because my digestion needs a little assistance. And it actually
good?
wonders. It does wonders. Tastes kind of gross. You might have to plug your nose while you do it.
I like celery.
But have you ever tried celery juice?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Okay, do you drink a pint?
Yeah, just knock her on back.
This is the most Los Angeles conversation that I've had.
Really, I realized.
Conversation.
When I talk to my friends, I'm like, I want an acai bowl with a little bee pollen on top. They're like, what?
They're like, what is bee pollen?
Little ginger shot moment? Yes.
Bonnie said, when is Rihanna's album gonna drop? I actually was talking about this with my mom over the last week. We're ready for some new Rihanna music, but I feel like she's too focused on Fenty right now.
We have Fenty Beauty, Fenty Clothes. I'm sure Fenty Skin is coming.
Oh, she's coming for
Where
Kylie.
Where is Fenty Music, Robin?
She is coming for Kylie.
It's going to be a reggae album. I
actually, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I don't know. I don't know if I.
Come on, get your patois ready.
Actually, that would kind of be like Ponde Replay, like. Some Mr. DJ come from the replay. So Rihanna, if you need a little inspiration, we clearly are here.
Video.
We're here.
In the intro, girl.
Oh, I just picture the opening.
On Rihanna.
2 twerking Maddison and Courtney right there. I can see it. Let us know if you guys would want us to be in Rihanna's music video.
Something mesh.
Twerking, you and Mesh, me and some pink. Yeah. I really see it. Rihanna, give us a call. We got ideas for days.
We got the Fenty dances.
We do, you guys. We have so much tea for you. We're talking Iggy, naked photos. Hello, naked photos alone, but now we got a celebrity.
I was really shook, Madison.
Right here. We got Cardi B spending a lot of money on culture. We have Bieber news, because I know you guys are always concerned with them. We also have some Scott news, Kylie, Travis, and like we said, The Lamar tea, you guys. I mean, it honestly is popping. It's popping, it's popping, it's popping. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I mean, Courtney and I were kind of freaking out when we saw, it was like, Good Morning America, Lamar Odom talking about doing something to Khloe that I'm not going to tell you guys yet because it's too big and I have to hold it.
Lamar spilled that tea.
He did.
I wasn't expecting to get that kind of tea before I had the book in my hands. I thought that was like you stumble upon the page
Clearly.
and you go, he just laid it on out.
I feel like Lamar has maybe been catching a few episodes of The Morning Tea, studying his tea spilling skills.
Listen, we're here for you.
We're here.
Use us.
We're actually very pro Lamar.
Yes.
Which I know is shocking to some of you.
I know. Lamar's here. Listen.
But I feel like a lot of you scoopers are also pro Lamar.
Same.
Right? Yes. K&K, we are going to talk a little bit more so about the Biebers than Selena, but she was spotted out this weekend looking calm, cool, collected in a cute denim outfit. So your girl is doing good. Malachi, how about Tyga and Tristan?
Ooh.
I don't know if they're still having a feud or not. We know Tristan is probably just relishing in the fact that another Khloe ex is taking the spotlight from him right now. But I know it's only a matter of time until another trashy moment comes, you guys.
It's on the horizon. I don't want it to happen, but history has shown us that it's probably on the horizon.
It's coming. It's coming.
Unfortunately.
It's coming. It's coming. Okay, you guys. I see you guys saying start the scoop. Jenny, I see you.
Hey, Jenny.
Guess what? We are. Oh, Kristen, I love it. Okay, no more vacations. You're right. I'm sorry. No more.
They said, Maddison,
no
you gotta be
I'll stay
home.
here forever for you guys.
You live at the table.
Trust me, I had anxiety being away from the table. You guys don't even know. Okay, let's get into this right away. We're gonna start with Iggy Azalea. I know we don't talk about her a lot, but you guys, nude pictures.
This was a big deal, Maddison.
It was a huge deal.
This was a big deal.
Okay, fill us in, because you know a lot more about this than I do.
Okay, you guys. So I was on Twitter and I was scrolling, and I noticed I came across these nude pictures of Iggy Azalea just on my timeline.
Yeah.
Now, I thought she was giving us an artistic moment, but after doing some further investigating, my magnifying glass was quaking. I came to find out that these pictures were taken in 2016.
Yeah.
And they were outtakes from this GQ photo shoot.
Right.
And the pictures, instead of being deleted immediately once the final shots were chosen, they were saved and they were leaked.
But the photographer did not leak them.
The
it was
photographer
someone
did not
else.
leak the pictures. They were stolen and leaked.
Okay, so when we're talking nude photos, I didn't see them, you did. Was it like here and here, or was it just here? Did we have headlights and something else?
The ones I saw, it was very much upper body.
Okay.
It was very much,
the
up
tatas.
Up top.
The girls were
It
out.
was a tata moment.
The girls were out, but the hoo-ha was not.
Not the ones I saw.
Okay, so we didn't have a Cardi B situation.
No, she did not. Iggy ain't have to come online and tell us this is what it is and this is what it's not.
Okay, perfect. So she did delete her Instagram.
She deleted her Instagram and her Twitter because, in addition to the nude photos being leaked, there were a lot of, I would say, abusive and embarrassing comments being made about Iggy's body, mostly from men.
Right.
And a lot of the tweets that I was seeing were just like gross things. Like, as a woman, you would never want anyone, especially a man, to talk about your body in that way.
Especially when you didn't put the photos out yourself.
Exactly. She had no control over that. And I could only imagine Iggy feeling like she's lost control of herself.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean?
For sure. She posted a statement on Twitter. It was kind of a lengthy statement. She talked about feeling blindsided, embarrassed, and violated, exactly like what you were talking about. She said she did not consent. She also discussed her disdain for those comments.
Yes, ma'am.
For men about her body.
And she's going to press some charges, too. She's going to find y'all.
For sure.
She's going to be in some cuffs. Okay? That's why they're going to
Clink, if you guys watch Real Housewives of New Jersey, clink, clink. Okay? She described it as a nuclear bomb that explodes and not only destroys you emotionally, but leaves a path of destruction in your personal life. I have never had nude photos leaked, and I don't have any nude photos out there, but man, that is a really powerful way to describe that.
Imagine waking up and just opening your social media, and there you are.
I know.
From years ago. It's been like 3 years now. I'm sure that photo shoot was a distant memory logged in the back of her mind, and now you go online and everyone is talking about your body.
1000%. It's crazy. Yeah, Kristen, the boobs were out. K&K says Iggy is beautiful. She is beautiful.
She is beautiful.
She really is. KS says tired of people being so shady and cruel.
Me too.
That is the world we live in. Why is she so mad in some pictures when she is half naked on, this is coming from Tracy. Why is she so mad about some pictures when she is half naked on the stage, forever twerking on the gram?
Well,
Go ahead.
You go first.
I was going to say, I think it's different when she is on stage and on her Instagram because she is in control of that content. She is the one posting it and putting it out there. When someone else takes those pictures and puts them out there without you saying yes or no, that's when it feels like a violation.
Exactly. Like you wouldn't like it if someone took if an ex-boyfriend that you haven't spoken to in years all of a sudden released a naked picture of you. Like when Iggy is on stage, she is an artist.
Yeah.
She is showing us her goodies
Her
here
art.
and there.
Her art.
In the form of her art.
Yeah.
But when you do a magazine spread and outtakes are left over, you delete those because things like this can happen.
Also, just maybe PSA, don't send nude Snapchats because screenshots can live forever.
Absolutely.
All right? Just a little advice
that's the tea.
on the morning tea.
And
Okay?
don't say nothing that you don't want screenshot in a text message. That's my number one rule, girl.
You know what? Actually, speaking of someone who posts and then deletes things and then screenshots of let's talk about Cardi B. You guys, she revealed in a now deleted Instagram post.
Of course.
I don't like that that's becoming her MO. The whole reason why I loved Cardi B because she was unapologetically, herself, would post crazy things and leave it up there. And now she posts and then deletes. For example, she posted and deleted that she bought Culture $80,000 worth of diamonds. Is this too much for a literal baby? Sorry, I just probably bust your eardrums, but it's a lot, okay?
That is more money than I could imagine having in general, and then you want to take that money and spend it on a baby?
Apparently, yeah. She's getting her earrings, a bracelet. You're talking about a wire transfer to get the $80K to this jeweler so she can get the stuff for Culture, whatever. Yeah.
That's her rapper lifestyle, Madison. You know, she's got her millions. She's got her long nails. She could do what she wants with her money.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
what people want us to say. I just think it's a little excessive.
I think it's a little excessive. I think the great thing about diamonds is, yes, they live forever. They can be keepsakes. I just feel like, is Culture at an age where she can appreciate that? No. And even if Cardi did want to get these things for her to have one day, I don't think you need to brag about it on social media.
I agree, because then what happens is next week, Cardi B is in a car accident. This person is going to sue. Or like Cardi B's team gets into something with something and now this person's going to sue. Sometimes you got to be careful about flexing on your money because then people want a little piece.
We've seen that happen way too many a time.
Okay.
Also, last little bit of Cardi B news. Her long-awaited song, Press, press.
With
Go to Don't Need No Press. Yeah, and the Fashion Nova dress. We all remember the clip on Instagram that people have been waiting for this song. She finally announced on Instagram that it is going to come out May 31st. Do you have a theory of why she decided to release this song? And even though it pains me, I'm going to let you share it.
I just want to say, now listen, this is me being for real serious. It just seems to be that every single time Nicki Minaj, or around the time Nicki Minaj is about to do something, Cardi B comes out with something. And this is not me stirring the pot. This is not like a cauldron moment. We just know that they are both on two rival record labels. And Chris Brown dropped the song Wobble Up with Nicki Minaj.
It's actually very good.
That's a hit. Chris Brown, G-Eazy, Nicki Minaj was a hit.
I'll admit
50 minutes, Madison Hill. I was right here in studio. 50 minutes after that song dropped, all of a sudden Cardi B comes out with the song her, DJ Khaled.
Oh, Wish Wish?
Wish Wish with a swish, and where's Katy Perry? I just find it interesting. As soon as Nicki or grumbling happens, then here she comes. So I wouldn't be surprised if Nicki drops something this week or next week. We'll have to see this play out.
I would love a little diss track action. I'm just saying, come on, just a little bit.
Madison, because
a little more.
The reason why I say this is because if Cardi pushed that button, Nicki been quiet. Let's not act like Nicki ain't been in a dungeon.
We don't want a nuclear bomb.
She's gonna come out. She's gonna come out. The monster gonna jump out, girl. Y'all don't want that.
Okay. Royal Outcast, I see you. You are saying that Cardi B will never learn. Don, I think that Cardi is working hard for everything she has and wants to give as much as possible to her child. I agree, Don. I just think you don't have to brag about it on social media.
I agree.
Because if you got it, you don't got to flaunt it. Okay, that's all I'm going to say.
That's actually the truth.
Let's move on and talk about...
And Tamara, I'm not hating on Cardi B.
I was just about to say.
People always take the things that I say, the playful shade I have as hating on Cardi B. It's just the fact that I look at things from a different perspective than y'all. And that's why we sit here today.
I will say that's what makes us so fun, because I normally am very pro Cardi, you're very pro Nicki, so we always have a different perspective for you guys. But let's move on and talk about one of your favorite couples, the Biebers.
Ooh.
You guys know that they have pushed back this wedding ceremony technically 4 times. In our minds, it's 80, okay? We're just going to go for it and say it. It's too many times. And the last we heard about it, it was her sister. Haley's sister was like, their relationship's very up and down. Like, I don't know if I'm going to show up in sweatpants or a dress. And we were like, are they going to break up? Are you going to their breakup party?
Why was she talking so much?
Yeah, exactly.
Why so much to the press?
And we were like, that's a really, really bad sign. And this was around the whole time that like he was trying to contact Selena and all of that mess. But now a source has revealed to People magazine that they are going to have this ceremony, but they don't have a date. It's still just sometime in the future because they're focusing on Justin's mental health. Now, something I found interesting, they said Justin's doing better and he's reportedly taking it one day at a time because if he thinks too far in the future, he gets stressed out. Now,
isn't that everybody, Maddison?
Also, I'm like,
that's a lot of people.
If I'm married to someone, I don't want the thought of us publicly displaying our marriage stressing you out. I feel like you should be happy to do that and ready to do that. Right?
I want to say this, Madison, and I feel like we see like a lot of the viewers say this often.
Yeah.
Money really don't buy you happiness, huh?
No,
and
it really does not.
For me, it seems very simple. You love Hailey Bieber. You chose her over Selena. We know.
Right.
Marry her.
Yeah.
Marry her. Give us the album.
Right.
For me,
give us the album.
It just seems very. It was nice hearing him on the Ed Sheeran. So I had that little silky smooth voice. But Justin, it could all just be very simple. I feel like make the music, marry a woman, be a big grown man child. Call it a day and have a coin.
For sure. I think the fact that they had that courthouse ceremony, he feels like, okay, that will just shut everybody up. But really, it just has made speculations about their marital problems 10 times worse because it's like, okay, you rushed into this and now you don't want to show anyone how happy you guys are, what you guys have been doing, what you guys have been working on. So I just, it pains me that they're not ready to do that. And for Hailey, I feel bad for her that he doesn't want to put a date on it.
I feel a little bad for Hailey as the weeks go on more and more because I kind of feel like she's really holding on.
Yeah.
She's holding on to that Bieber bob that she has grown up with just like the rest of us.
Yeah.
And what if
that bowl cut was a good cut, am I right?
Iconic. Every boy I knew went and got that. What if they never wind up having the ceremony?
Yeah, I don't know. Mia says
like in the limbo.
With no date, it's not going to happen. And girl, I think I kind of agree with you.
I wanted
Michelle, don't think he's ready to commit. I mean, I don't know, Mia. If they break up, divorce, the album would be so good. T, very, very true. I don't know, you guys. Do you think that without them setting a date, is the breakup / divorce happening? Let us know your predictions on how long you think this is going to last. Because I'm getting a little nervous.
Madison, I feel like if his mental health was so not where it needed to be, why? I got to look into this camera. Justin,
give it to
why? Why would you marry this woman? She was a believer like everybody else, and you chose her.
Yeah.
Right? That was his choice, his decision. He's an adult. Why would you make that decision knowing that you do not have your brain together to be 100% in this relationship with this woman?
I don't know what he was thinking, to be honest. I literally don't know what he was thinking. I don't know. Maybe Tamara, maybe he's just trying to hold on to her until something better comes along. Ooh,
that's not fair.
That's not fair.
If it's true, that's not fair.
I don't know.
I don't want him to do that.
With him talking to Selena, you know, that's where my mind automatically goes. Automatically goes there. Okay, let's move on and talk about Mr. Scott Disick.
Mr. Flip It himself.
That's right. Flip it like Disick.
Flip it like Disick.
I don't know why we feel the need to say that in a country accent. Victoria, we're thank you nexting right now on Scott Disick. I see you, girl. Oh, someone said they'll split this summer. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted.
I wouldn't be surprised, girl.
So Scott turned 36 this weekend. He rang in his birthday on Sunday, and the big thing that has everyone talking about, it was very low-key, but he celebrated with Sophia, Courtney, and the rest of the Kardashians. And they had that, you know, photo booth that makes everyone's skin look flawless.
I need that in my living room.
Same. We need that right here, right in the center camera.
Right?
Just the black and white, smooth skin. But yeah, you guys, they all hung out. It seemed pretty drama-free.
That's cute.
It's a pretty big deal. I don't know. I feel like they finally are putting their little modern family on display.
See, I enjoy
the Biebers need to take a note.
Madison.
See, if you put it out there, people will shut up and stop talking ish about you.
That's the tea. I'm glad that they were able to all like be together in one spot, and I'm glad that there was no drama. We don't hear any reports. We don't hear anything bad really about Sophia and the family.
No.
And I enjoy that because in the beginning I was a little skeptical.
Well, and we did hear a lot of bad stuff at first. Like Courtney didn't want Sophia around the kids. It was a big back and forth, who they were going to spend holidays with, who they were going to spend time with. But now, a little dinner, and here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, Queen Lilith, tell people about the Illuminati reptilian lizards.
The reptilian lizards.
Girl, we see you. I have watched a lot of videos on the Illuminati.
Girl, I'm about to be a lizard
and
for Halloween.
And it is scary. Are you? Now you're going to.
I'm about to be.
You got Courtney talking about it.
I'm about to be a reptilian lizard. Listen, I'm about to put a lizard mask on and put on a nice little goth robe moment.
Girl,
it is cute, right?
It is scary. Scary.
A little salamander.
Okay, let's move on and talk about Kylie Jenner.
Oh, that's my girl.
You guys, she was seen hanging out with James Charles again.
Are you not my girl now, Kylie? What happened?
I'm getting confused. So they were at the Ace family birthday party for their daughter, Elle.
Beautiful.
Very over-the-top birthday party for a 3-year-old. Baby Shark made an appearance. I don't know what it is with kids and Baby Shark, but man, they stand a Baby Shark.
Madison, I had a friend that was on Instagram, and he was lifting weights to the Baby Shark song in the background.
That's not me.
What's going on?
That's not me. That is not me.
It's a phenomenon.
It is a thing. It is a thing. But yeah, so Kylie was seen hanging out with James. This is now the second time we know they hung out at Kylie's Skin. What do you think about this?
I think that maybe James has a collab in the works with Kylie to gain the rest of his subscribers back, and I think that's an excellent plan probably put together by his team.
Oh my God. Do you guys think that James Charles and Kylie Jenner are going to collab? Write it right now in the comments. I need to know, because now that you just put that theory in my head, I can't get it out and I'm a little shook.
Like who else can save James in terms of like getting his numbers back up? It will be the one person that we know he loves, so it's Kylie Jenner.
Oh,
of course, no. That's why.
That would be such a bad move for Kylie. That would be a bad move. She is not in the beauty, like, you know what I mean? The drama. She's not really in that community.
But it also works.
No.
It works for Kylie because right now, even still, all of the eyes are still on James. So them being the two beauty girls together, Kylie Skin, James, and whatever that was, coming together, it's like, well,
some people,
we know what it's like to have the world hate us. Like, let's link up.
I am not for this. No,
little
I am not.
Tamara
Jakara says, I was shook when I saw James and Kylie. I was too. Mia says, I guess following and unfollowing doesn't have as much power anymore. I don't know. Jenny says James is desperate. Ding, ding, ding.
And when I say collab, you guys, I don't mean makeup collab. I mean like a video. I mean a video, because sometimes I say makeup collab and I think it's going to be Kylie Charles.
No, Fiona agrees with you. She says she thinks that they're going to have a collab.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, Nicole, I agree. Kylie does not need that. But now that Courtney said that, I'm getting a little nervous. And PWG, I don't know if you're trying to make a joke by saying James too, but I'm going to say that you are, and that's funny.
Me too.
James Charles, we know that we are not really a fan of him anymore.
Not particularly.
He's canceled in our brains, but we know some of you still the sister squad is still here.
Y'all better sister it on up.
Yeah.
Now y'all won't be sistering no merchandise until James get his distribution together. Maybe Kylie is helping him with that.
Oy, oy, oy.
Maybe.
This is stressing me out.
She got enough. She got more coin than Jeffrey, so she certainly could put that together for him.
This is really giving me anxiety. Can we move on to some happy news?
Celeb conspiracies, y'all. Get into it.
Here we go. Okay, yes. You guys, Kylie and Travis might be taking their relationship to the next level this summer.
After a baby? What's next?
I'm talking about a quickie wedding ceremony. This is from a new report from Radar Online.
Quickie?
Oh, yeah, because the source that spoke to Radar Online said Kylie doesn't want a big to-do. She doesn't want an E-special. She doesn't want anything like that.
Everything
she
I
actually, want. Right. But she actually was really inspired by Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. You know how they had that wedding in Vegas. Diplo live streamed it. He was the wedding guest we all want to be. So apparently Kylie kind of drew some inspiration from that and wants something very similar. Quick, not family planned, to the point, aka swap those rings and call each other husband and wife for real.
But Kylie,
you don't. What, are you mad? You want a whole thing?
Barbie was supposed to give us the dream wedding. And I want to know, Barbie, where is the... Listen, I've been saying this a lot. Kylie does it all.
Yes.
Now, Kylie, you need to do us this wedding. Listen, how about this? Have the quickie wedding, and then Chris come after that, and then get it set up for the TV.
What would you be happy if they did the quickie wedding, and then we got a YouTube video after that? Because I would be okay with that.
I will even, Chris, you gotta hold the camera.
Yeah.
Hold the camera. Someone's got to hold the camera. I want to be there.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be there, so someone's got to record it.
We're definitely not going to be there.
We're not going to be there, but I need someone to record it.
If it's not family planned, we're definitely not going to get invited.
Listen, I got to call my good sis North. North got to record this for me.
Yes, Tamara, she's going to be a beautiful bride. I think so too, but I think it's really going to be, I actually don't see them doing anything in Vegas. They love tropical vacations.
Oh, yeah.
I think if they're going to do a quickie wedding, they're going to fly somewhere, do it on the beach, just them, Stormy, probably not even the family. And then we'll get to see about it later.
Listen, that better be the best vlog. This vlog that they give us, which y'all should give us, this better be better than Stormy's birth.
I think it could be.
I want drone footage. I want Travis ring shopping. Chris, I just told you what to do. Now you need to make it happen, sis. Get your bag.
Get up in the helicopter and start making things happen.
I won't skip the ad on the video so you can get your coin, sis. You just got to make it happen.
Yes. Nicole, she could have a beautiful quickie wedding at one of the Kardashian homes easily. Very true.
Wait, Juicy Jewel said, hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Juicy Jewel said, come on, Courtney. Kim gave you 3 Barbie weddings. Kim is not Barbie. Kylie is Barbie. Kylie ain't give me no wedding.
Look at the pink on the Kylie skin, okay? It's Barbie. We're there.
Kylie,
We're there. Yeah, Kylie is a private person. I think even though a lot of people associate Kendall as being the private Kardashian, Kylie is a really close second.
I think Kylie has found the perfect middle ground between like being an icon and being private.
We just need Kylie to give us the wedding before she goes to the farm. You know what I'm saying?
Kylie,
I don't need a farm and then wedding. I need a wedding and then the farm.
No, I need this beautiful, even if she want to have the beautiful, glamorous wedding on the farm, she could deck out the barn.
I just went
to, the barn gonna be like 4 floors,
my friend's wedding was barn.
Girl.
It was barn.
Yeah?
Refurbished barn. Really cute. Really awesome. It was great.
Kylie,
call me. Trust me. Missouri, we know how to do a barn wedding, Kylie. I can help you out if you want it, girl.
We're going to get them together.
We got it. We got it. Okay, now let's move on and talk about, Nicole, Travis Scott's stalker could be the flower girl. Girl, that just had me shook.
Ooh.
That just had me shook. That was hilarious. Liliana, hi. You are in class watching. You are a true fan.
You better not fail no class,
girl,
Liliana.
It's okay. It's okay. Just put it under the table. We've all done it. It's all right. It's okay. All right, Jenny, we are getting to Lamar right now, you guys. So his book came out today, and he appeared on Good Morning America this morning. He did an exclusive interview, and pretty much the big bombshell that came out of this is that he admitted to at one point in a drug-induced rage, is the correct way to say that, correct?
Set it up, girl, yes.
He said that expletive, which I would think it means the F word.
Yes, ma'am.
Want to kill you. And that is something he directed at Khloe. So yes, put 2 and 2 together, everyone. He threatened to kill Khloe at one point. He admitted this in his book. It's a really big deal. It's just crazy. But we saw that. And we were like, what's happening?
I was in shock.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
He don't even really remember the majority of the events because the binge was so heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could not imagine making such an epic, catastrophic mistake like that and then going and sitting on Good Morning America and letting everyone know that he did that and apologizing, I guess, to himself. He hasn't apologized to the family yet.
No, he hasn't apologized to the family yet or Khloe, but I will say what he said afterwards, after the interviewer brought this excerpt up, what he had to say afterwards, really, I did feel for him in a sense. Obviously, that's inappropriate and not okay, but I think he does suffer a lot of regret, so I want to show you guys this clip right now of what he had to say after that came up. You guys take a look.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
I'm pretty sure she had to be scared at that point in time. I'm thinking about it now, like, I couldn't believe how I was treating that queen like that.
Have you apologized to her?
I don't think I have.
Do you feel like you owe her an apology?
Yeah, and her and her family an apology. Big time.
think you kind of said this last week, and I really respected it. He has never been able to share his story, and that's what he's trying to do. And I know some people are going to come for him and be like, why are you bringing this up? And I guarantee this probably is hard for Khloe to watch and listen and relive all these moments, but this is probably very therapeutic for him as well.
Think about how much pain he had to go through when he had to look back within himself and say, okay, I'm going to put these stories on these pages.
Right.
And he was telling his truth.
He was.
Sometimes it's very hard to find that courage to be like, I know that potentially hundreds of thousands of people, even millions of people could read this and think that I'm a horrible person, and there will be other people that will forgive and understand. And sometimes you got to take that, you got to roll that dice, girl.
1,000%.
Is doing that, and I can't be mad at it.
I can't either, and
Our sound's off.
Oh, I think we're back. We're back.
We're back, y'all.
We're back. We're
Good
back.
job.
You guys, we were just saying
We're here,
how
y'all.
much we respect Lamar. Oh, were you going in ASMR
Yeah,
on me?
I was going to the
ASMR.
Cleve mic moment. Hey, y'all.
ASMR, Lamar reactions.
Lamar Odom deserves to be forgiven,
I don't
y'all.
know. I hope that after this whole book process and all of these interviews, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more interviews now that the book is out, that him and Khloe can kind of reconcile. And although at some point I do want them to get back together, even if they can't, I just want them to have like a level playing field.
I want them to have a level playing field as well. I do want them to come together.
Yeah.
I want them to talk without Chris.
Yes.
I want it to just be Lamar and Khloe.
1,000%.
If Rob want to be the referee, let
God.
Rob be the referee.
Actually, that's not a terrible point because
Right?
he was kind of there for a lot of their relationship. He lived with Khloe and Lamar. Him and Lamar were very close. I
Yeah.
actually feel like kind of after all that happened with Lamar, like that
Rob got very
also,
depressed, even
that's
more
what I'm
depressed,
saying,
yeah.
that like contributed to his downward spiral a little bit. So I do feel for him. I really, really do.
Me too.
I don't know. What else do you think we're going to hear about this book?
Listen,
There's been a lot that we've even heard so far that cheating on Khloe's been his biggest regret. 2,000 women. Yes, that is
Khloe
gross.
beat up the scripper in the hotel room.
That
Chris said, security, clean up the drugs.
he apparently put on a prosthetic penis so he could get onto the USA team.
the
We were reading about that
prosthetic peen
today.
moment. Madison, I forgot. That's insane. Can
That's
y'all
part of
imagine
it.
that?
No. Well, obviously, I really
I mean,
can't
you can't, but like imagine this being your dream, but you know you have something within yourself holding you back, and you figure out, okay, how I'm gonna skate around this. He skated.
No.
Christy Yamaguchi ice skated around and got on the team.
No,
with
he
the
did.
prosthetic pin.
He did. He really did.
Madison.
He's gonna talk about that. I'm sure there's gonna be more about him and Khloe's relationship. I know it's got to be coming. I don't know what else he could share, but it's coming. And I think something that really he pointed out in this interview that, again, I just feel like I constantly need to defend myself of why I feel sorry for him.
No, girl,
But
let
he
it
talked
out.
about how he lost his mom when he was 12 and how he's basically his whole life been trying to fill that void. And while that's not an excuse, I feel like the fact that he's at least kind of explaining his behavior and why he reacted this way, like, we have to respect that.
And only people that have taken responsibility and reflected on the things that they've done can do that.
Yeah, no, for
Tristan,
sure.
We ain't heard that.
We did.
James, we ain't really heard that.
Nope.
This is the perfect example, I feel like.
KS says, nope, I don't feel sorry for him one bit. He made the choice to take drugs. He did, but I do believe it was sickness.
I think that this goes beyond him just making a choice. I feel like when you're in pain, like deep emotional pain, and you might not be, but you feel like you're alone, sometimes you feel like you don't have anything else to turn to, especially as an adult.
Yeah, you fill a void with something else that's not healthy, and that's what he talked about.
Sometimes you got to have a little bit of compassion and try to understand, even though you might not always agree 100%.
Exactly. Jenny said, no, Khloe, you can't get back with someone who has threatened you. I do see where you're coming from. I think maybe where I'm coming from is like he admitted that this was like a drug-fueled rage, that this was not okay. He knows this behavior is inappropriate. So I feel like that wouldn't happen again. I don't know, but I'm not an expert on any of this. I'm just happy that he's talking about it. I think it's important that he talk about it.
I think that this whole entire situation is important because I think that we could all learn to have an open mind about people that actually do take responsibility. We know so many people that will cut you off instead of saying, I'm sorry, let it go years after doing bad to you. Lamar let some time go by and he came back and you said, you know what, I'm a man and I can admit that I did this.
And you know what? He had to have done something right in him and Khloe's relationship for her to stand by him during his entire recovery, be there at the hospital, for the family to be there at the hospital. I'm just saying, like, he had to have done something right, okay?
Absolutely.
I don't know necessarily what it was, but he did something. All right, you guys, I do have a question for you guys.
Uh-oh.
Are you guys into Khloe and Lamar getting back together, or do you think they should remain a friendly situation? You know that Courtney and I kind of feel like
I could see
friendly
it.
situation at first, but then we
Yes.
want them to eventually get back together. So you guys let us know. Khloe and Lamar, friends only, back in a relationship. Let us know right now in the chat. We are ready for you to tell us.
And you know what else I think about? I really think that Lamar would be, down the line, a great father figure for True.
Yeah.
Because he's made his mistakes and he can help and nurture her to grow up to be a young lady that won't make a lot of those same mistakes.
Because he's already made a lot of those mistakes.
Exactly. I
And
definitely could see that.
he's trying to fix them.
And even if they're not together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still feel like Lamar could be around.
Yeah.
I would prefer Lamar to be around than I know a lot of scoopers feel like French Montana, we love French Montana. Listen, I love French Montana.
But you've never been Team French Montana
Not
and
really.
Khloe.
He gives us a good guest verse on
No,
the song every
you've
now and
never-
then, but as a father figure, I don't see that.
Because at first when they were hanging out again, I was like, oh my God, French Montana and Khloe. And Courtney was like, Maddison.
This is cute, but
No,
like, okay.
no. Okay, we're having a lot of mixed reviews. We have
Yeah.
Just Friends. Royal Outcast says Lamar needs to get healthy first.
I agree.
Completely agree. Chloe and French Montana. There's, you guys, it's funny. Friends only and maybe in the future. Something better. Jakar, yes, I
agree.
see you. Mia says one step at a time.
Come on, Jordan.
Yes. Jonathan, just stay as friends. KS says friends unless he gets help for his issues, which I think he is trying to get help, you guys. I really, really believe that.
Yeah.
Francis says Khloe is an eternal victim. That's exhausting for every man. Ooh, girl. Okay. Okay. I see that little shady situation.
Ooh.
I see it and I comprehend it. Friends, Chanel friends. Seema, Lamar definitely down the line in the future. Coco should be single and happy. I do agree she probably needs to be single for a bit. I think she has a lot of healing to do, and whenever we see that Jordan Woods situation play on Keeping Up, it wasn't as soon as we thought it was going to happen, but when we do see it happen, it's going to be a lot.
Madison. Now I was ready.
I was ready
Had
too.
the popcorn in the bucket.
I was ready, and then it's like, oh, we're going to have something about Corey Gamble and Kanye, and I'm like,
I
no,
said,
that's not
what?
the drama I was looking for.
I said, wait, what?
I was looking for some Kylie. I was looking for the liar clip.
I said, E, where is Liar? That's what I was looking for.
You guys, it was funny because you were like kind of emotional about that. I watched that clip and I was like, what the F is going on here? That was a bit much to me. That was a bit much. Adriana says, friends. Ayana, I want them together, but more towards the end of the year so that they can make things work. And I'm so sorry, I totally butchered your name. Megan, hashtag friends only.
What's up, Tay said, he's too tall for Khloe.
You know, but I think she likes tall guys. I think we've just
She
discovered
loves
that
her
now.
a tall man.
Yeah, Vanessa,
Trees.
Lamar was a burden to her life, always demanding she was the man in their relationship. Maybe. I don't know, you guys. I still have a soft spot for him. I'm sorry.
What does that even mean, Madison? What does that even mean? A man and what does a man do?
I think she's just saying like maybe where's the pants, you know? That's like some people still say that,
Why
you know?
why both people can't wear the pants?
I know, but sometimes
I think
sometimes
you can put your pants on and your man can put his pants on. Listen, nobody want to be naked. Two people put on pants.
I think sometimes though, like one person needs to wear the pants a little bit more, you know? Because if you have two pants wearers, it's like two big dominating personalities.
Maybe I'm weird. I feel like everyone put one leg in and the other person put their leg in and then the pants is full. You got to meet both ways.
You know
Ain't
what?
no man and no woman in the
Courtney
relationship.
is in a successful long-term relationship, so maybe we should be taking
A
advice
decade.
from you.
Y'all out here playing.
A decade, longer.
Y'all out here
longer
playing
than
talking about
Khloe.
man in a relationship. That's why y'all single. Like, man in the relationship.
Courtney, can we go do some relationship
We
advice?
gotta do some.
We gotta go
the
do
morning
some
tea
counseling.
plus LOVE.
Exactly. All right, you guys, make sure you stay tuned for Daily Rewind later today because I'm sure with this Lamar situation,
More
more
stuff's gonna
is
come out,
going to come
girl.
out. You guys know at the Biebers, everything. I'm sure more is going to happen.
Of
We had
course,
a long
girl.
weekend. You guys, make sure to tune in tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys know, not good at math, so you got to do the math for
Find the
yourself.
time zone.
Even if it's nighttime tea, we
Don't
still
be
want
late.
you here with us. And we will see you guys tomorrow. I missed you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
See ya.
Mwah.